Hi, friends. Okay, so I love the way this painting is going so far, but the flower just looks very like two-dimensional to me. So I'm gonna work on it today. I think some of it is the color difference between the inner petals and the outer petals. I think also maybe this needs to be a little bit longer. This guy right here, I think if it goes, maybe it goes up a little bit, maybe these, I don't know. Something doesn't look quite right. So I'm gonna work on that today. I do have a reference photo that I'm going to be using to kind of look. I think I want this to go just a little bit higher and maybe these just a little bit higher, and I don't know. We're just going to see what happens. Okay? Also, don't look at my hair. Really, this is just a few colors that I've been using. So let's do it. Ooh. I need to change out my water, so I will be right back. Really important before we get started. I only had like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I apologize if I'm a little loopy. Okay, here we go. Which brush to begin with? Yeah, this is the one. So I'm not like a super professional painter. I've actually only been like painting in a professional way, like regular basis, probably about a year. Yeah, I'm not that great. So like if I do something that looks ridiculous, or you're like a skilled painter and I make a big old mistake, be nice. All right, so I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna start with this guy right here, because I know I want this to be a little bit more balanced with those other flowers back there. It cuts off some of the pink, which I might decide I hate it. Who knows? We'll just see what happens. This is acrylic paint, so you gotta really kind of like layer it in. So I'm not too concerned with this first layer. We're just gonna throw some paint up there and see if that makes it look a little bit better, make more sense. So far, I think it does make more sense. So far. Maybe I'll change my mind in 5 minutes and come back and do something different, because that has been known to happen. Also, I think I want these outer petals to be a little bit more white. Like, I really like the coloring of those ones. Okay. Well, we're gonna do something here, guys. We're gonna do something. I think what I want to do is yes. I'm gonna go. I really do think this is the way to go. We'll just bring it up a little bit. I already think that looks much better. Shit, that might be the only one I need to fix. Ooh, potty mouth. Oops. Sorry, guys. Let's make this, friendly for all ages. I gotta watch my mouth. Something getting me into trouble since 1983. Actually, I don't think I started talking until maybe 1984, but you get my drift. So, I do like that. I think that was really the only petal I needed to change. Actually, maybe a little bit here. But we're gonna soften up the coloring at any rate. So maybe we'll go a little bit higher with this one. I like the way that looks. That looks pretty good. We're gonna do the same over here on this guy. And of course I already smudged. I already smudged! You gotta work fast with acrylics. If you make a mistake, you gotta get that crap off of there immediately. And also you don't want to do too much water because you'll start to pull the paint off of the back. So, let's just fix this puppy up right here. We'll just work on that later. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna turn this. This is gonna be much easier to do this little section. Kind of in a wee little bit. There we go. Yeah. 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 Meh, it's fine. All right. Now we're gonna lighten this boy up. Lighten this baby up. I don't know. Maybe we'll add a little bit of pink in there. Let's just see what happens. Ooh, I think I like it. This is how the Sarah do? Is that how you say that? I don't know. Anyway, this is what I'm doing. So we're just gonna roll with it. And probably add a little bit more of this blue up in there. A little bit darker on the front facing petals. I'll blend it a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh. I think, oops, oopsie, oopsie, whoopsie. No problem, we can fix that. Okay, I think I like that so far, that's pretty good. And now we're gonna go back in here. Grab some of this, a little bit more of the white, and a touch of the pink. A little more pink than that. Okay. Ooh. We're being very adventurous, guys. Let's just see how this turns out. We'll just have to see. Yeah, I think I do like that with a little added pink down in there. It makes more sense. And we're gonna add a little bit of pink to this guy right here too. Woo! You know these brushes that I bought? I got these on Amazon. They're actually pretty decent. I don't usually buy brushes on Amazon, but I was like, I'll give it a whirl. Let's see what happens. And I was pleasantly surprised. I'm still learning the fine art of talking and painting, and like obviously I'm having allergies today because I've rubbed my nose like 15 times already, possibly more than that. All right, we're gonna lighten this flower up like almost completely because I do not like that color. It just doesn't look quite right to me. How's that look? I think so, yeah. I like it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. And we're gonna go ahead and lighten up some of this too. It's just a little too harsh with the blues on there. I think my TV antenna is about to fall down again for the 3rd time this morning. That's so fun. Love that for me.